again, maybe I guess I should announce in my Discord server. That I'm doing a stream. I will pull that over. Leave. Discord streamer mode isn't super great, so maybe not. Once more with a stream to play around a bit with a somewhat undecided stream where I intend to make some sort of game. So my plan is that it'll be kind of simple. I'm thinking maybe like breakout or just like a little like maze type game maybe. A maze type game wouldn't work very well unless I add memory, but I also don't really want to do too much with trying to make it have memory because then I need to make it. I think the best way to do memory right is it being recurrent. Sorry, I'm not currently doing anything super interesting on this screen. I'm just kind of thinking about how I'd wanna go about this. Game upon which to I'm also thinking probably some neural network, something neural networky, but I'm really I could go with I could reasonably go with just like regular uh yeah, so I'm a bit tired right now. I'll get into it in a bit, in a few seconds. I'll get a bit more into the stream. Get a bit more into being things. Okay. First off though, I think I want to do this in fun, right? Which means I got to do this and then I don't really know what the game is going to be, so I just called it ML game for machine learning game. /base.eslint /.eslint JSON. Now I should have an eslint. Get net. And then I'm also going to need to add all of the ESLint TypeScript. I need to add the get started. Q. Then add dev. I think I just do bun add -d this. Yeah. Bun I. Okay. Now I should. I don't know. Is that it? Delightful. It doesn't think it can do TypeScript files here with this. Why? Why do you hate me, Eslint? I did that. Added those. Maybe it's the TypeScript version? Like, if I just get rid of this, come up here and do this. Latest? Interesting. Okay, will you work now? Reload. Okay. I don't. Sometimes I do not. I am not particularly fond of JavaScript and TypeScript. Really, most of the time, almost all of the time, I am not particularly fond of this. Should probably work with languages that I am more fond of, but it's fine. Okay. So I think I want to make it a web game. And I think to do that, I want to do like public. Nope. I'm just gonna call this web, right? It's probably not the best way to do this. I think usually you'd name it like public maybe or something like that. Uh, yeah, I'm just going with web for now. Eh, then I wish to new folder source. I don't think I have fs blocked, right? Import as or import fs from not that from fs watch. Eh, because I know that's the thing that people are talking about vaguely. I don't think we have that in button. Not that it matters too much. Source index.html. So can I just build this folder then? Or bun build. What does the build config look like? Folder, target, build browser. I guess instead of doing that, I could do new folder ts, new file. Oh, no, new folder JS. And then I can build from the TypeScript folder to the JavaScript folder, right? Duck type HTML. Do this, head, body, title, game thing. To but then over here, right. So entry points. And I think I actually want to do this. I come over here, go over to the docs and bun.build. Outer. Outer shall be JS. Eh. Entry points, format, splitting. Root should be and then entry points should be okay. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this will be acceptable. Index.ts fun index.ts. What? Okay. Let build equals wait log build. I want to see what it's actually doing. Interesting. I'm not sure I'm a super big fan of that. That the yeah. Not sure how big of a fan of that I am, honestly, but it's fine. Do I wanna I don't think I have any real reason to do this like in any super complicated way here. When is not defined? Oh, web/ts/ okay, there we go. It's true. Web/js. Do this. There we go. And what did it actually show? It showed build, so build.logs then I guess. And then should I just join? Okay. That looks fine. Export TS default as default. Why are you compiling? Why are you building like that? What has compelled you to build like that? Fun.build, build config. Target should be browser. Right, okay, that makes sense. The only module format we actually have is ESM anyways. I don't know if anything else would be accepted right now, but I have no desire to try. So, I suppose what I want to do is come over here and should I load this? So it's been a really long time since I've worked in like web anything with JavaScript. I think I want to do new folder, style, main.css. Then I should probably make you main.js, right? Or no, because yeah, that's fine. Index.html will load link row. Loading a style sheet is link style sheet HTML. Yeah, I was okay. I was right. I was correct in what I was thinking. Style sheet, and then href equals style slash main.css. Okay. Script source equals js slash index.js. And then I'm also going to want to actually serve this, but for just a second. No, I think I need to serve this. So let me come over here and do bun.serve fetch rec rec dot send. No. Here we go. Request and server. Making a simple HTTP server over here. And our URL. Pods rel equals new URL. If path name. If the name is that, then I want to Return response. Okay. So return a response. That's how I do that. URL dot path name plus equals. Can I do this? And then return new response. Fun dot file. What path name? Will this work? And I want to do. Hold on. I should do. And I really should validate that this file exists before I do this, but I also don't know just how much I immediately care before I actually make sure that this will like vaguely work. So localhost 3000. Body, cool. So I'm actually serving this. I want to do this. And then I want to, if not, or if file.length, no, size greater than 0, return new response, file, status 200. 404. And then status 44. And then reload this. Okay. What do you mean export declarations will only appear at the top level of a module? Can I come over here? Console log test. Okay. This is gonna be problematic. I think for now, I want to just for now this will be fine. Okay, it did actually do that log there. I'll tab over to console. It's strange that it's not a 400 I got here. It should have been a 4. Or not 400, 404 I got here. Uh, status 404. I'm gonna log over here, serving, and then slew URL. No. Less URL. So I got index, style, and HTML. But apparently it's not even getting to that point. Is it that upset that this file doesn't exist? The favicon? No. The GET request just isn't happening? What? I'm confused. Because it keeps complaining about this, but it doesn't even get to the point of here. I don't really understand this. I do not understand what is happening here. Rec.url? Okay, I will just assume that this is being kind of silly. And continue onwards. So I'm doing about everything that I need to for now up here. I might kind of want to. So this is a really bad way to do this, but at the same time, it technically should work. Set timeout. And by technically should work, I mean through every what, 10 seconds? That sounds good to me. And now I got that, and then if I come over here, do this, save this, wait like 10 seconds. There we go. Okay. So I want to make a canvas now. So canvas. ID equals canvas. Over here in main, I want to make body have a background color of black. Then I can turn this off and not have anything change. I think I'd like to decide the canvas's size in there was a minimum and maximum. Like you can do some math stuff in CSS now, can't you? Yeah, so I could do canvas, and then width is min VH, and then height can be the same. And then if I come back over here, this is probably a bad way to do this technically, but this does give me a nice canvas, and VW, that means 50% of the. So then I guess if I wanted to make it like almost the full screen, but not quite the full screen, this would be what I would do. And then if I wanted to do CSS variables, I think they're technically CSS variables. So if I were to just be like size, and then I can do there. I think this will work. Right. And then I come back over here. Cool. Then I come over here. I got a canvas of ID. I'll make it ID game. And then const canvas equals document.get element cat. No. By ID canvas. That's fine. And you can return what? Oh, document. What? Cat? No. I'm now slightly confused. Document dot get element by ID. Try to refresh this. Um, it's gonna do this. And then I want to if dot error. No. Ah. Async await build dot logs. There we go. That looks about right. Then if I restart this, maybe if I make it every 5 seconds. Oh, oh no, that's right. Build.success should be a Boolean. Cat, please stop. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm kind of confused. By kind of, I mean very. Oh, okay, never mind. I should not be confused. Back over here. I'm not sure why it's saying. Oh, changing the compiler option to include DOM. I just did that. Lib DOM. Maybe it actually should have been DOM, like lowercase. Cannot find name document get element by ID. Hey there, how's it going? I am suffering. Look at my truly brilliant genius solution to just rebuilding on changes, you know? I foresee no problems with this. No problems at all. Uh the solution is just rebuilding every 5 seconds, by the way. What's the problem here? Maybe I need to reload after changing the lib, right? Reload window. No? No, you still don't like that? I don't know yet. I was thinking like maybe a breakout clone could be a fun game. I can't really think of anything else. If I wanted to do anything more complex than, or I guess if I wanted to do anything that would require memory, then I need to do either, well, I'd need to do a recurrent neural network if I wanted to like require memory, I think. So like anything that's like mazy would probably require memory. to effectively solve without just baking in a solution, basically just being like losing the point of any neural networky stuff I do. And I'm probably going to pull in LN-S. I'm just linking another I think no dot slash. I'm just linking another. Where is it? It's gonna link another project over here. Realistically, I should like make it an npm module type thing, right? But like on the other hand, no. No, I'd have to make this work public then. I don't want to do that. Okay. Important thing though, why is this a problem? What's wrong here? Maybe I need to make a new tsconfig.json in here, right? I don't think so though. I don't think that's necessary really. I don't I don't know what the problem is. Cause I know that up over here, I do have the lib dom added, which is what it's telling me to do to fix this problem. Is it appropriate to just ignore this? I can't just ignore this though, because then I don't get the typing stuff on things like get element by ID. Eh, here. Let's just Google this. Because I do definitely have. I do have DOM in there. Oh, is it because no, that shouldn't matter here. I'm confused. Eternally, I'm always confused. Lib, yes, next DOM. Do I need to put DOM first? I do not understand this problem here. Oh, I forgot that that would open in my other browser. But, okay. So, technically, apparently, DOM, it should be lowercase dom, I think. But, it also just doesn't matter here. That doesn't solve the problem. Adding DOM to libs doesn't fix it. Typescript. Let's see. Yeah, no, there we go. This, I might find something useful here. If it'll, okay. So, yes, this does make sense. Should I be pulling that into there? Maybe I need to just put it in this folder. Where am I building from? Uh, I have problems with TypeScript today. Most of the time, really. TypeScript is kind of a nightmare. I think that, to my knowledge, if canvas is equals null, oh, this should all probably be in a window dot, nope, document dot, yeah. Is it document dot add event listener DOM content loaded? I think so. Canvas not found. Return. I don't think I actually need to return here. Yeah. Throwing an error will leave the function for me anyways. Canvas not found. Why is document dot oh, I named the canvas game. Game. There we go. Oh, never mind. Canvas. Canvas. This dot get context 2D. My mouse keeps trying to go over to my other monitor when I try to let go of it to type. Dx as or hey cat. Pretty sure document should be lowercase. And getting a canvas. No, JavaScript. Yeah, I'm fully aware. What are you doing? My plan currently is also to do most of the actual like game stuff, like doing of the game on the back end, and then display it on the front end with a WebSocket connection between the two so that it can run more quickly than it would in the browser. These are the plans. I'm still not sure what the issue currently is. With this. It's been a very long time since I've done anything web. And if I don't fix this, then I'm not going to be getting any useful typing. Okay, let's see. Why am I on this? Why did I instinctively go back over there? Okay. When I stream, I sometimes feel the need to check on my Discord, like the Discord server at the very least. And then of course I have to look at the DMs that I have. I don't get this. Lib bun web? No. If I do bun x tsc no limit. Okay, so it actually is giving those errors. And if I copy this over into here, okay, that one I don't care about because that's really not important. Document to add event listener. It does include DOM. Should it include DOM instead? Open this and slightly fix this because this is what? I'm confused. Targets, iterations, number, shuffle. Oh, there, that's fine. Cool. Now all of the problems are actually in this file. Module, let's see. Right. Nope. What are the module options? I am not currently too worried about that, but that also shouldn't matter. Hmm. I guess I could try. Like, I can try just no emit, allow JS, voice consistent key signature, allow. I don't really care about JSX right now. I figured that would be the case. Strict module detection. What if I? No, you're still complaining. And it is compiler options like that it should be, right? Does DOM need to come before yes next here? If that's the problem, I'm gonna scream. Okay, that's not the problem. So I don't have to scream. I might still scream, we'll see. Compiler options, lib, DOM. Yes, next. I don't get it. I don't. Um. I have the I have browser turned on here. Not that that should matter because this should only matter for ESLint. I have that turned on here. Maybe in package.json I need something. Eh, no. What if I delete basically everything here except for this? Okay. So one of the other things here is causing the problem. Now I just have to figure out what the other thing that's causing the problem is. And I guess I can do that by... Now do I have the problem? Is it that I'm using bundler here? No, it shouldn't be that. Is it the module detection part? No. This really should not be a problem. Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? I'm running out of things to disable. Okay. Which means it has to be the types thing down here, I think. Yeah. So can I just add like DOM or something to the types down here? Is that what I have to do? DOM? No. Delightful. What if I copied this file, put it in here? No, right here. Here. And then just remove this bit. Ow. Cat, you are being very inconvenient right now. I hope you're aware of this. My cat has decided that she must be on my lap immediately, apparently. Oop. So is it that I have a types array that doesn't have a certain type, or just... Or should I just get rid of all of this except that? No? Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. So I know the issue now, but I don't know how to resolve it. Because this apparently is web types Typescript. Do we think that this will be like good and work? Let's go look at the GitHub. Issues. Fun, add, dev, types, /web. If it works, it works. Web. Okay. Cool. And then I want to do this as HTML canvas element or undefined. Then I'm checking if it's undefined here. Because this can give me back undefined, right? Oh, or null, I guess. Can I just do question mark? No. Listen, this works. Then get context should also give me back null. So if context is null, I think I should do, instead of context not found though, failed to create context. Context. Then we can come back over here, game thing. Why is canvas not found? Let's see. Hmm. Apologies. I meant to mute before taking a sip of my drink, but apparently I did not. Um, Canvas not found is the error I'm throwing. Oh, wrong window. Or screen, rather. Hmm. I'm getting the element by the ID game. The ID I'm setting over here is game. And this is on DOM content loaded. Technically, there's two load events, right? There's window load and DOM content loaded. Images, frames. Oh, that is something I should do. I should make this type module, technically, I think. Type equals module. That won't change anything, I don't think. Yeah, that. Technically, I could also do a um eh. Apparently, I just made Visual Studio Code crash. I could also do a like hashing thing, right? And then or like make a symbol out of the. No, I should be able to just cache in general, I think. Technically. I shouldn't need like any fanciness to do caching of at least the index HTML, but that is so over optimizing for where I currently am. Should I try just moving this up here? I doubt that'll fix it, but oh, I have broken something. Oh, right. Bun index.ts. It was not I that broke something, but the fact that it chose to restart that broke something. Very little has actually changed here. Get element by ID game. And over here, I am getting element by ID game, and the element for the canvas has the ID game. I I don't get it. Oh, well, oh, thank you very much, Get It Guy. Yeah, like many thanks. Sorry. Sorry for the low energy, thanks, relatively, but admittedly, I'm a bit tired, but I do really appreciate it. Silly chair. Let's see. I can't imagine I can't imagine you owe me anything, but thanks. Canvas is null. Maybe I should see what canvas actually is here. Right? Just okay, it stopped having the error for no reason. Interesting. Uh tx.fill style. Sure. It's been so long since I've done anything with Canvas. Uh, Canvas. No, I think I need to do fill rect, right? That's how it works. Fill rect, and then canvas width and canvas height. I do kind of want to log both canvas.width and canvas.height. Console.log. Index. Which index? This one. Every 5 seconds it tries to build. And it should be logging if it fails to. Why are you not building? I'm just gonna say build.logs.length greater than 0. That might give me a better. Okay. And it's 300 and 150. That's wrong, I think. Canvas.width should be canvas.screen. Well, I'm glad I was able to help. Client width, maybe? And client height? Okay. Obviously something is wrong here because it's not building. Oh, I'm doing set timeout. I'm so set interval. That would help. That would help with what I'm trying to do. That would help with the nightmare I'm trying to accomplish here if I actually use set interval. This is still just a really bad way to do this, but it's temporary TM. 463 and 463. And Okay. So does it change at all if I use the client width and client height for this fill? It doesn't look like it. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna. That shouldn't cause too many. I don't think that should cause any immediate stability problems. Changing to my ether, yeah. So I usually use my Wi-Fi when I'm not streaming because my Wi-Fi is faster, but it's also a lot less stable and probably has slightly higher latency. I'm not sure. I just know that it is definitely less stable. And I definitely prefer stability while streaming. Index. You are currently that, yeah. Canvas dot width. Client width. A width. Height. Interesting. So my immediate thought was to I'm confused. Um, so over here, I am choosing to do for the actual, I guess I could do game instead. Uh, for the actual size of the canvas, I am doing a size variable, and then that's the minimum between 90% of width and 90% of height, and then just setting it to that. Both width and height to give me a little box. Realistically, I should probably do something that's a bit more like 16 by 9, but I'd have to actually handle that, and I don't. I'd give it a box. Can I? Yes, I can put you on the right. There we go. That is slightly better, slightly more preferred. I'm slightly more used to this. And that is the whole element, right? Okay. Is it gonna resize if I, yeah, but I don't think it'll like properly fill. Oh, it will. Interesting. How do I set the internal size of this though? Because I should be able to set like the internal like, hmm, that's not what I wanted to look at. Canvas, CSS. No, not CSS. JS. me look at the Canvas API. Here we go. Canvas, select. I don't want to look at a library. I want to look at the canvas itself. Console.log, canvas.width, and canvas.height. Console. 300 by 150. So I'm going to log the client width and client height too. I feel like this is somehow slightly being silly. So I want because if I try to correct, right, of like 0, 0, 50, 50, this is going to be distorted, isn't it? Come down here, have this be fill red. Oh, sure, blue. I was going to have it be green, but blue works too. Making it green. See, this should be a square. I want this to be a square. Equals. Can I at least make it consistent? Like, can I at least make it like 300, 300 or something? This is a square now, but it no longer does a background. Canvas.client width. Canvas height equals canvas.client height. Then go back. It's not what I went to do. I went to Control Shift Home. Oh, no, just Shift Home. Shift Home was what I wanted to do. I'm so good at this. Okay. So it looks like it worked. It looks like everything is roughly square now. I think that canvas.width and canvas.height are still the same. So if I wanted to change them, if I want to be like rendering, though at the same time, I could also just always do. I could always just make it a constant size because it looks like that should maybe, hopefully, theoretically work. As long as the proportions are right. Right? Okay. I'm not sure that this would look as nice on Chrome is the problem. Like if I then went over in Chrome and oh, it actually does work perfectly. See, I feel like I recall this being very finicky in the past when I've tried to do anything regarding this. Maybe it's just gotten better. It's been a very long time. Also, yeah, definitely. Definitely the perfect do -5 height divided by 2 minus 25. Definitely it's ready to ship, I think. But like it was ready to ship before I started doing anything. That's centered, right? I think that's centered. Okay. So now I'm going to make the background of the page like 333. And then I'm going to do zero, zero, zero. 2 minus 25. Cool. And then I want to actually do something over here. I think I want to make let last build equals null and const potential. Let last builds equals null. Empty array. Const potential entry points. Is this new array potential dot fill? I should need to fill with null because it'll all be undefined anyways. Potential entry points. So then dot slash web slash ts slash index dot ts. What I want to do is make it so that essentially I want to remove things that the last builds. Okay, so then is there an easy way to hash in JS? I feel like, oh, right, maybe I should search up Node because Node does have a lot of helper functions for things like this. Ah, crypto. There we go. Import crypto. What? Oh, import crypto. Sure. Let me input. Hmm. Algorithm input encoding. I'll do base 64. Okay, cool. Crypto hasher dot hash. And then what algorithms are there available? MD5? What are fast hashing algorithms? Fast hash algorithms. Because what I really want is just a quick. Yeah, I don't really want a cryptographic hash. I just want a hash to know whether or not the file has changed. Do you support? So I guess I should choose like SHA1 then? Or MD5. We shall do MD5. Uh, if or I guess build let entry points equals potential entry points dot filter. E last builds. Oh, I do actually need I. Last builds. Return last builds I not equals hash. Ah, fun.file e.text, but then this is async, so I can't technically do this. Also, this is not what this is meant to be doing. MD5 and base64. And I can't await here because I can't have this be an async function because then it isn't returning what I need it to, I think. Wait, can it be an async function? Am I allowed to just do that? I don't entirely like that I'm allowed to do that if I am. I I might be. I might be allowed to do that. Okay, that's kind of gross. Uh After that, build and then for let I equals 0, I less than length. Cool. Wait. Oh, no. Potential entry points. Well, no, I could do that like that. I just need to do things slightly differently, where I need to do last builds, potential entry points dot index of entry points I. Entry points I. Cool, now clear. If entry points dot length is 0, then return. And then console.log. Yeah, I'll do this just to make sure that it is working. Right? Because I do want to see it not updating. I have a sneaking suspicion that due to the way this is, this really is not meant to be an async function. And thus I can't do this. And I don't think I can do like text sync or anything like that. Me come over here and file. No. File IO. Is there a synchronous way to get? Hmm. All of these just return promises. I think I'm just gonna have to use fs. fs.read file sync. E. UTF-8, I guess. Console.log country points. Okay. And 0. I want to see the hash that it's giving it. And I will cut this down to like 500 milliseconds. So it is actually slightly changing. Interesting. I'm not sure why though. Okay, it stayed pretty consistent though. Hmm. And then last build I. Or last build 0, rather. Yeah, these are the same thing. It's no, but why aren't they the same thing? Because this is the same thing as this. And this should have just been set. So this should have just been set to this. Why did it not be? Why be it not? Unless the problem here is I should just do this, right? entry points I. Oh, okay. Now will this work? Why not? For potential entry points. Maybe I should just do const files equals yeah, this is better anyways. Potential entry points dot map e good luck. Good luck with your awful TypeScript code. That is what I am also doing, so I commend I commend your efforts. Eh. Fun dot file e dot text and then await promise dot all. Console dot log files. Okay, that is correct. And then files I. Let index let index. Technically I is an index, but it's also not the index I want. Index is then versus files index. Files index. Oh. Files index. This is well being over engineered. Ah. I did it twice. I am apparently not very good at this. Console.log last builds I. 0 and this, because these should be the exact same strings. These should not be able to be different strings from each other. What do you mean these are different strings from each other? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. PS JSQO M8F. These are the same string. Why is it saying that they are not? Maybe if I do it in hex instead? I am so confused. I should not be putting this much effort into this. These are both 128 characters long. Are they not string? It could be possible that they were not strings and could not be compared like that. No. What is the type of you? Eh. They're both strings. These should be the same strings. Base 64. File. Is there a way to show the difference? Console diff JS? Does this already exist, or would I have to make it? Okay. I would have to make it, and I'm not super planning on doing that right now. So I still don't see why these things aren't equal. These are strings that look equal. Mm, if I do this, it might show the actual difference between the strings a bit better. Okay, so there is definitely a difference, but why? Console.log files. These should actually be changing, should they? I don't get it. I guess maybe this hashing function just isn't very good. Maybe I do not understand what I am doing. Let's see. I'll try SHA1 instead. Hmm. Node.js diff console diff. No, you also don't have a diff. Do you have anything that would be similar to a diff? No? Okay. I do not understand. Uh, Interesting. So I'll just assume that I'm trying to do something stupid. Or maybe get the hash of a file. Yeah. Docs. Crypto. No. This. Mm, technically, I could just use bun.password.hash here. Maybe cryptohash is just not great. Bun.hash. Number or big int. Hash a string or array buffer using yhash. So would this work well for what I am actually trying to do though? Neat. Okay. So that works. Now if I come over here and actually do make a change, will it acknowledge that that change happened? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. F5. Okay, then I want to just do like console.log. I desire proof that rebuilt. Hey, cool. And then I guess I should actually just console.log building from entry points. Test. Do it. Does it never get to the point of building? Did I not restart? Heck yeah. Okay, this works. This works as a rough rebuild whenever the file changes. It's a bit excessive in how it's doing it, but it does work. And that's all that I could ask for. This was not necessary. I could have just let it keep building constantly. And honestly, there wouldn't have been, I don't think it would have been that big of a deal. But now it rebuilds. I don't know. Okay. I have a box in the middle of the screen. Now, so I think I said I wanted to do a WebSocket, right? I think bun.serve can take a WebSocket. WebSocket is a WebSocket handler, and WebSocket handler is a... Okay. Message. Okay. And then return new response message. Okay. Do you not? You should be returning a response. Oh, no, you return promise void. Okay. So, okay. So you don't follow what you do up here. WS dot send message. I want to just echo for now. Over here, I want to... Is there any reason for me to wait to open the WebSocket? I don't think so. Should it be 80 or should it also be 3000? Should it be like 3001 maybe? Port. You know, this should also be 3000. Firefox can establish a connection to that. WebSocket. WebSocket handler is that. Next payload link, compress. Interesting. Okay. Open. Yeah, sure. Now, can I open a connection? Probably not. You know, I still am not sure how to make it actually let me open a connection, though. Maybe I should let it assume the port? No, that didn't work. Uh, web, WebSocket. So do I know the default port for this? I suppose I should probably just make it a separate thing, is what I'm getting, right? Bun.serve. Eh, port 3001. And then batch. Return. Upgrade. Uh, Interesting. If server to upgrade rec. Okay. I'll try this. If server to upgrade rec. Eh. Return response. It should actually be a 404 though. It should be a status 500. Upgrade failed. This. Okay. And then where am I? ws.on add event listener message. Eh. Console.log e.data. Oh, I didn't need to restart. That's fine. Okay, and then ws.send. Oh, I still did not need to restart that. Okay, that echoed it back. Why are you not sending back and forth now? Interesting, interesting. I do not know. I could not begin to fathom. What if I just do e.data here, right? Oh, still did not mean to do that. Ah, it is sending back and forth. It's just incrementing this counter here. Okay. Cool. Then I now have WebSockets, technically. How do I want to do this? Do I want to try to do this in like a JSON format, or do I want to just... Because I think this can be an array buffer, right? Yeah, it can be an array buffer. So if I pass it along as, if I do a bunch of buffery stuff over here, like I could make it be, where are you? New array buffer. New uint8 array. 0 dot array dot buffer. Technically, this should now, yeah. So I could just send to like data to indicate what the or data to indicate what to draw and have like very basic stuff to draw. Like I could have on open, I could send a width and a height. So const width equals pop up here just towards the top. Const width 400, const height 400. Then I send new uint32 array width height. Then over here, do I could have a 0 here to start. Though then there should probably be uint16. And honestly, this should probably be a float 32 because I think that with Canvas you can draw between pixel, and I'm just gonna go with uint16. So then it'll open with that, and then dot new uint16 array e.data. This is going to be annoying. buffer from e.data. No, you still don't want to. If type of e.data equals string. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Return. So this has to be either a buffer or an array buffer, right? Can I not make a uint16 array from an array buffer? E.data. Ah, there we go. Oh, maybe I need to do 3. 0, 3. E.data.slice. Because I should technically be sending it like actual data here, right? Console.log e.data. So it is a blob. And with a blob, I can slice stream text. Dot array buffer, maybe? Mouse, please cooperate. E.data dot array buffer. Blob has an array buffer function, which I assume returns JS blob type. Ah, nope, that was really not necessary. Interesting. So that's going to be kind of annoying, but if e.data instance of blob, then I want to do a new let data equals this, and then console log that data. Oh, I still did not need to restart there. I'm gonna just close this until I actually need to do a restart thing. So this does look like it works. I'm now able to get that. And then what I can do is, I want to put you all down in here. And then what I want to do is data 0. base 0. Canvas width, canvas height, break. Right. I also want to do this. Oh, that's not what I want to do. This. I think this should work. And now and then set set animation. I cannot read that. Immediate. No. I think this should be animation frame. Oh, request animation frame. Okay. Can I put this up in here too? This is a really dumb way to be doing what I'm doing. Okay, so I can, is the answer. Um, Translate, detect. Hello? Yes, hello indeed. I am good. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. I do not speak Ukrainian, I am afraid. I was using Google Translate if you followed me thinking that I did. Um, but I feel like Twitch should have a translate function built in, honestly, into their chat. It would not be that hard to use an API to translate messages, I feel. Then case 1. I want this to be drawing things. I want case 1 to draw things. U and 8 array. Data dot buffer 4 4, because then this would be RGBA, right? But then I also want to make this 2 3 and then 6, because I want I want data 1 to be the shape that I'm drawing. So then I could do that. Oh, I also need width and height. So this should be 10 instead. Height is 5. Break. Eh, I lost multiple brackets there. There we go. Let's see. Fill style. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm still not actually asking it to fill anything, am I? So when it loads in, I want to send that, and then I want to send 1, 0, 0 for width, height, then zero, 0, 0, 0. And then I can send 50, 50, and then make you, so this is RGBA, so this should be red. Oh, but I do want this to be like that. And then width divided by 2 minus 50 or minus 25. Height divided by 2 minus 25. And be able to just go over here. So why are you not actually doing this? Console.log ctx.fill style. Okay. So XY height. Oh wait. I need to send just another 0 here. Oh, but also okay. Right. RGB. So I think I need to reverse the ordering here, technically. Okay, let's try this. Uh, I'm kind of confused. Maybe I am being silly. 6x, 6x. So it's just the background that I'm failing to draw, but why? Oh, I forgot to update this one as well. I wasn't sending the full data that I needed, I think. So this is draw, shape, shape, to do, X, Y, W, H, R, G, B, A. And it's the same down there, technically, I believe. But then it is distinctly possible that this is actually the opposite of what I think it is. Draw shape. Do X, Y, W, H, G, B, A. Okay. Wait, what? So should it be OXFF00? Would this be the right way to do it? To have everything like completely backwards? Oh, no. What about now? Okay, what are you gonna do now? This is strange, because what it should be doing is every two... Because I did RGBA, right? Color 0, color 1. So then... const shape equals data 0. Or data 1. So then that's 2. Oops. So this starts at 2. This is at 4. This is at 6, 8, 10. There should be 12. That's the problem. Okay. And then 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now this is... Oh, ow, blinding. Now this is right? No. I'm confused. I am still using RGBA here, right? Maybe I should just do console. I'll do console.log this. Then we'll see what it decides to log. 0, 0, 0. Okay. I see what the problem is. 3, 2, 1, 0. This should align with my expectations of what these colors will be better. At least for now. Though I could also just do GRAB. I could just acknowledge that it'll be inverted, right? So then 2, 3, 1, 0. And then down here I can do GRAB. And then so on Loaded, it should display a black background with a red circle. Bund, wait, bund, sleep, 5. Ah. Okay. Waiting 5 seconds isn't exactly the correct solution. Technically, actually, can't I await the send? No. No, I cannot. Okay. Then yeah, sleeping for a brief period might technically be the best way I can do it. Though, ideally, I would actually add it to a draw buffer. Or something like that. So then, like, const draw buffer, and then draw buffer dot push data, and then function draw request animation frame. Now at the end of draw, I want to request animation frame draw. Then for const L of draw buffer, I guess really just while draw buffer dot length is greater than 0. Oh, sorry for the sneeze. No, I'll do the 4 for const L of draw buffer. No, CTX should be a canvas context. 2D. Context 2D. Canvas rendering context 2D. There we go. Context. Not test, context. Okay. Draw. So then draw context and draw CTX. Okay. And then up here, instead of doing all of this, yeah, draw buffer is an array of type array buffer. No, you go. And then boop, boop. Interesting. Yeah, they still technically can come in a bad order. So I guess realistically, I also want to do a sequence type thing. Essentially keep an index of how many messages I've sent to them so that they can be drawn in the correct order. That's probably the best way to do it, right? Uh, let's see. I think that makes sense. So, ws dot data dot sequence. No, dot message. I know, I'm pretty sure Discord has something similar. It's like sequence or something. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then over here, need to make that 14. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently not. Apparently that won't work. Hmm. Oh yeah, I also want to do that. Hmm. Sleeping there is still probably the best way to do this without doing something like that, though I would really like to do like a mm-mm. Yeah, it's kinda problematic. I could do a like send back if I've gotten anything, but that sounds kind of problematic too. Mm, This is technically bad, but, and by technically, I mean incredibly. What I am doing right now should not ever be done. Just randomly adding things to a type. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And then this is actually going to become 1 that you're based off of. 2, 3. Okay. And then I want to do draw buffer dot to sorted. Okay, so to sorted makes a new array. But this is not. So now it doesn't matter what order I get the requests in, because I will be sending a sequence with them. But this is a really bad, this doesn't really do anything the way that I'm holding the sequence over here. I should be, hmm, hmm. I don't know. I don't know how I should be doing this. I suppose I should get some property of the uh client thing, right? And use it in a hash table of some sort, probably. But I don't know what properties you have. Like maybe I already have something. Ready state, data. Hmm. I guess I could just use their IP, or maybe like a hash of their IP, right? Because actually, hmm, It could leak how many other users are using the service, but I don't see any reason why it needs to be user specific beyond the fact that that could be the case. Um, and obviously that's not really meaningful here. I'm not actually worried about leaking that data particularly. But I could also just do something like const sequence. Oh wait, new map. Oh, but I don't think that's really a great way to do it either. Um, My mic was muted. I do not know when that happened or how, but it must have been a while ago. I am so sorry. Uh, the progress is, I do not know what is broken or how, but something is broken. But on the other hand, I am doing things very stupid, and it's delightful. Oh, this should be 8 then. Why are you not working? 7? Wait, what? You just aren't getting a message at all anymore, and that's... I'm getting into there at all, I guess I should say. So, action buffer never gets anything anymore. Why? You are getting upgraded. You should get stuff sent to you. Right. So what I'm trying to do is something that I should never have done or even thought about doing, which is uh streaming the data to the client. That's it. Ah, there we go. That's the problem. Plus 8, I think, is the right one. There we go. Sorta. Maybe. Next plus 8. Why are you not drawing the thing now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Then no, that's definitely fine. Okay, I want to log the... I want to log this next. Is it going to be 1 in both cases now? Yeah, okay. Console.log x, y with height. Uh, I shall open you in a new tab and see if you load fine. Okay, so that part is fine. So then it has to be the fill style. Context dot fill style. Uh, Oh, that's strange. The fill style is changing. It should not be. So then draw shape, shape, width, height, XY, width, height. Okay. Let's see. 50. Hmm. Maybe this is the problem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then getting to the start itself would be 8. So it'd be plus 7 to get to the end of that. Hmm. Why is this data changing though? Case 0. Oh, this is a thing. I don't know if it's the problem, but it is a potential problem. It was the problem. Sort of. No. It was not the problem, but it was a potential problem. There we go. Action group. Index plus 1. Index plus 2. And then index plus equals 3. And then I also want to move this over to be a part of this. Set dimensions. Set width. Set height. So then I want to get rid of the console logging here. And then action buffer push data, regardless of what the data is. Okay. So that's one problem. Oh, oops. Ah, that's a problem. Oh, that's also a problem. A strange one at that. This is almost working though. So this should be 3. This should be... HL canvas element, cool. Then I want to pass the canvas into there and the canvas into there. And then nine. You know, it's not right. It has to be 8. Then what's wrong? Pop over here. I think I want to console.log this. Boop. Are you kidding me? Please tell me I am not being kidded. I do not understand. Oh, let me open this in a new tab. Let me close this. Uh, let us see. So it's going back and forth. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe it needs to be like plus 10. Literally should not be the problem though. Plus 10. Maybe it's plus 14 again. Who knows? Yeah. Let us see. Let us see. I would really like for you to just work, please, and thanks. There we go. Heck yeah. So then 00 FF. Now is that right? Come on, do that. No. FF00. Is it just only sort of working? Oh, is this it? Is that alpha currently? And then this is maybe. No. What if I just make all of you 0, right? This should lead to an invisible thing. Okay, that means something is still broken. Yeah. 16? Oh, that is something else. Index plus 14. 12. Shape to do, width, height, XY. Oh no. Is this the problem? Was it right all along? No. Interesting. Action group buffer. Eh. Byte offset. Wait, no, byte offset should be 2 times index plus 2 times 5 plus 2. Or so 2 times 6. Which should be 12. And it should be 4 elements long. Buffer from... Go away, please. Thank you. No. Okay. Action group of action buffer. color is new and uint 8 array. So then index 0 should be the type, so either 0 or 1 in this case. If index is not 0 or 1, index should be, let's see, xy with height, color, 2 times 6 plus 4, or index plus 2 times 6. So that should be 12. Oh, index times 2, obviously. There we go. Plus 6 times 2 is probably better. Okay, and now works perfectly. Well, it works exactly as I had intended it to work, which now means that I can send rectangles of whatever size I want. Though I would like it to allow fill. I would like for it to allow circles too. Though that will probably come, that would probably come later. Because circles sound like they would be a lot of work, honestly. I do think that this is kind of a nice way to represent the data though. Or at least the colors, right? I'm not a big fan of the fact that they are backwards, but that's just due to byte ordering. Mm. It makes the most sense for them to be backwards with byte ordering. That said, I think that when did I start this stream? I think that I might call this stream in particular here today. Try to stream again tomorrow, hopefully. Uh, thank everyone who is here for showing up. Much appreciated. Yeah. Have a nice day, y'all. Bye. Oh, and I don't think Get It Guy is here still, but thanks to Get It Guy for the gifted subs.